Okay, so today we're gonna talk about traveling.
Yep, this upcoming week we're gonna be maybe.
Might be.
No, I don't know when we're posting this, but the day we're filming it, next week we're gonna be traveling. Both of us are going. We have this thing called field course at our school, and
Should we explain that really quick?
Yeah.
So field course is basically like a week-long class outside of school, so you're somewhere. Like I've been on one where we canoed down a river before and learned about like the rivery stuff. And this time I'm going to the Dominican Republic and learning about like community servicey stuff.
And I've been to Iceland before on it, and now I'm going to Montreal. I'm pretty excited about that.
So we're gonna give you some tips.
About traveling, some do's and don'ts, as they say.
I've only done it once, so.
This is gonna be my third time technically going out of the country, because I've been to Canada once before.
This will be my second.
Shout out to Canada, hit me up in Montreal. Just kidding, don't. I'm gonna be with school. What if we got recognized? I'd feel so special.
Probably not gonna happen, Julia.
I know. One of our 15 followers finds us online. I'd be so proud of myself. Wow. Okay, anyways.
No, because then we'd be with school, and then they'd be like, what?
That's true.
Yeah, so you don't want that to happen.
You guys can, like, signal to us. If you see us in the country we're going to, you should, this is our
we need
signal.
A signal. What's our signal?
A.
Like this?
Yeah, like this. Because adorably awkward.
But that also looks like a triangle.
They're triangle at us, okay? That's the code.
So then the people at our school will be like,
why is someone making a triangle at you? But we'll know, and we'll feel special.
We'll know.
Because we do have some
We'll send it
subscribers
back.
in Canada. Yeah, we'll do it back. And then the kids at our school will do it back and then be really confused. But that's okay.
Okay, so I think the first do/don't I have is do not overpack, but also don't underpack. Because you don't want to have too much, because if you have too much and it just gets in the way and then you have to like carry it around everywhere and then it's annoying.
And you regret it the whole time. You're like, wow, why did I even bring that? I don't even need it.
But if you underpack, then you're missing stuff.
Yeah.
So that's also an issue. But if you underpack, if you're with a bunch of people, you can be like, hey, want to loan me some stuff?
Also, packing lists are always, like, in my experience, they always exaggerate what you need.
Yeah.
Like, you never need the amount of stuff, and it can never fit in your bag, like, what it tells you to bring.
Yeah. Last year, one of the girls that went to the Dominican Republic, because I went last year too, she, like, forgot her whole entire bag, and she was fine. Like, she had nothing, and she was fine, because she just borrowed our clothes and stuff, so.
Yeah. So bring what you need, but not too much. For Iceland, I brought so many things, because it was, like, outdoors. We were, like, going hiking and stuff, and, like, we were going to be outside a lot, and Iceland rains a lot, and we were there in the rainy season. So, like, I had, like, tons of, like, rain gear, and, like, I wore my raincoat and my rain pants, and they, like, saved my life, because everyone else was soaking wet, and I was never wet, and it was really nice. But I feel like I could have gone, like, I brought way too many changes of clothes. Like, I rewore clothes, so I could have just not brought out the other clothes.
Yeah, I always end up, like, on field course and stuff, I always end up re-wearing all of my coat, because I don't want to get more dirty, like, if it's already dirty, so I'm like, I might as well just re-wear this, and then I have too much.
Yeah. That's the trick. I have another don't. Don't, like, be obnoxious, like, and loud going to other places. You should, like, for me, like, for our school, I think we try to, like, be respectful and, like, be quieter. And also, sometimes we, like, try, like, I bet you guys are going to try to speak Spanish on the Dominican Republic, so it can be nice to, like, try to speak some of the language. I remember in Iceland, our teacher tried a little, and it was really funny, because Icelandic is a very hard language to speak. And so, you could try, though. I think people appreciate it when you try.
Yeah, they do. Even if you, like, mess up, then you can laugh about it with them. Like, if they're laughing, it's not mean, it's just, like...
Yeah. It's like when people are talking to you in English. Or, like, I'm guessing all of our viewers speak English.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well, there could be subtitles.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. But, like, if you speak other languages or English, like, a lot, like, if people are trying to speak your language, you're usually like, oh, like, they're trying, like, they're doing pretty good, like, for this being their second or third or whatever language it is. So. What else is there?
I think like a do for if you're like going somewhere else is like to try to talk to people, like even if you don't talk that much.
Yeah.
Normally, and then you can like make some new friends and hang out with people.
Try to learn about new culture. Add them on Snapchat.
Yeah, we made a lot of friends in one last year, and like then we like added them on Facebook, so we can still talk.
Nice. Yeah. Another thing is that you wanna be clean, because we do leave no trace, which means you don't leave trash. Because sometimes you're walking on trails and people like are eating granola bar and they just put their granola bar wrapper on the trail, and that's not good. It's wrong. Don't do that. Don't be annoying. Don't be one of those people.
Don't be one of those people.
Horrible.
Anything else?
I think you gotta be positive, because like going through customs can be frustrating.
We got through like really quick last year. And like Matthew, the teacher that takes us, he was like, "This is like the quickest we've ever gone through," and we had like how many? We had a couple international students too, so it was like, but it was impressive.
Nice. Yeah, we only had going to Iceland. We only had one person that was that wasn't from the United States, but I think he might have a United States passport too. So that probably made it easier.
Yeah, and like also with the staying positive, like you might get some like weird times while you're traveling. Like we were in like the airport at like 2 a.m, but we were all just laying on the floor in the waiting area and listening to music. And like if you're with a group of people that you've like gone through something like this with, you can like get a lot closer to them, and so you should use it for that too. And that's also really fun.
Yeah, we got into the airport from Iceland to the United States. We got in at like I want to say 9 o'clock at night, but our time, like what our bodies thought the time was like 2 a.m. So we were all like, It was rough.
Yeah, I think Matthew and one of the students were listening to like Spanish rap music. They were just like laying on the floor with their eyes closed.
Nice.
It was fun. And then we got on the plane. And then I fell back asleep.
That's always good. I have trouble falling asleep on planes, which is not fun. I sat next to Max on the plane, and I'm like really, when I'm sitting like in those types of seats, I'm like super fidgety because I hate sitting like straight, like with my legs down. So I'm like always like moving around, and I felt bad because he was trying to like sleep on, like sort of like lean on me, and I'd like push him off and be like, and I'd be like, sorry, you can sleep on me again. But then I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. Frustrating. But yeah.
Okay, so
Those are some basic do's and don'ts for when you go traveling.
yeah, I think the most important part is just have fun.
Make the best of every situation.
Sounds cheesy, but
It's true.
it'll make you happier. Okay, well, if you're traveling anywhere, we hope you have a good time. If not, still have a good time. And yeah, we'll see you later.
Gotta go. Bye.
I don't like the soft tissues, you know?
You like the rough tissues?
Yeah, or like toilet paper. I like using toilet paper as a tissue. Feels like the soft ones just make my nose feel weird and disgusting. Like the ones that have like lotion in them.
Yeah, I'm not a huge lotion fan. Also, like, what if you're crying and you need to wipe your eyes and you can't use lotion on because then you get gross lotion in your eyes?
Yeah.
The only time I like the lotion ones is if my nose is like red and irritated. I'm trying to follow you, but I can't follow along fast enough.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to slow down?
Wait, do you fold it inwards or outwards?
I fold it.
Like after you
I fold it like that.
Wait, what? How'd you get there?
Then you do it again. You line it up with the center. Nope. Put that back. Then you fold this
Like
again,
this?
like
Oh, wow.
mine's a little off. See, side's long.
That's okay. I made like envelope things with paper for a thing, and they were like so uneven and horrible, and I couldn't get them to stay closed even after I like folded it, so then I had to use tape, but then I felt like a failure.
Okay, you're not a failure.
Thanks.
Maybe at that, but not at life.
And it was supposed to be an anniversary gift for Max, but then he didn't talk to me on our anniversary, so I just threw them away.
Oh.
But we're still together, haha. Wait, so then you go like this?
The other way.
Why do you? Okay.
Because you're gonna fold these down.
This is so hard.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I can't
Stop,
fold
just
it.
leave it. See, there you go.
Okay.
And then you fold this down.
I like this. No. Why do I suck at this? Like this.
And then you do the same on the other side.
Have you ever seen the Disney short film? And they like throw planes at each other.
No.
The paper airplane thing. So cute. You should watch it.
It's on Netflix somewhere.